Jeez, what's that? I miss your boy, Mr. Charles Gibson. And I'm coming up next on Jammin in the Corner with Mr. Jamequa Davis. Let's go.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Jammin in the Corner. I am Jam, and we are in a new corner. So, the corner that we in today is no other than Charles Gibson, Mr. Sheesh himself, right here.
Man, thank you for having your boy here today.
Yes, I would not have it any other way. I said I have got to get Charles in the corner.
Yes, Lord.
I want to be Jammin in the Corner is for you to tell me where your space is.
Okay.
I want you to be comfortable. And so we're here in your corner. Tell us about your corner.
My corner. Well, we know what my corner is. It's strictly in fashion. I say fashion, but I more mean the lines of fashion, entertainment, and entertainment all together. You know, acting, fashion shows, I guess we can say. But fashion.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Because you are the CEO, the entrepreneur of Different Swag.
Yeah.
1 and Different Swag 2. And you about to have a 3.
Yeah.
Hello. I'm just saying. And a 5 and a 6. We going all the way. We just
Yeah.
taking it like the Super Bowl. We're just gonna keep on going.
Yeah.
The Roman numerals. I ain't know that in school that much. So, just stop at the 3. I got the 3. And then after that, you have to help me with the
Right.
So tell me about Mr. Charles Gibson. What or who makes you the man you are right now?
Big man upstairs. Start off to be completely honest. The vision came from Big Man. The start came from my sister. My sister above me. She got me started in the fashion game, to be honest with you.
Okay.
In high school, she worked and she would not allow me to not go without. Because in Louisiana, it was all about polo and Air Max.
Okay.
And my mom having 7 kids, we didn't have the top notch like everybody else.
Correct.
But my sister worked them gigs and she made sure her little brother had the polo, I had the Air Max. So seeing her dress, it kind of got me in that mind frame of, man, this dressing thing is what's up.
Yeah.
But I think once I went to the Navy and I started hanging with my guy Suarez.
Oh, thank you for serving.
Oh yeah.
Go ahead.
And this guy, fresh out of New York. And when I got a chance to go to New York, I saw the real fashion.
Yes.
The boots,
That's the
dress
fashion
clothes.
city.
I mean, crazy.
Is that really true? New York is the fashion.
Oh, capital. Yeah. So that what really brought on the dress clothes.
Okay.
Because I saw the way this man was bringing it. And that's what made me say, you know what, let me change up this polo and Air Max game.
Okay.
So that's what made me start the whole dress clothes. And, when I started, of course, my southern people wanted to call it church clothes.
Hallelujah.
Man, this dude wearing church clothes that way it go. But, however, when you start getting attention from the other side,
Correct.
you start feeling good about yourself. But, man, it stuck. So that brought on the whole casual dress. And ever since then,
That's your thing.
Yeah. So that's where it came from.
So will we see a Charles Gibson suit line?
Yes, Lord. Oh, it's in the making.
Okay. I just want to
Oh, it's in the making. Oh, yeah.
You heard it here first. And Jammin in the Corner,
Oh, yeah.
Charles Gibson suit line.
Oh, yeah. It's coming. Trust and believe me. It's coming.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. So what do you think of yourself as a black man today in this day and time?
Well, I mean, we're up against a lot.
Right.
And this is what my other brothers have to understand, and sisters.
Correct.
It needs to be understood that we're against a lot, and it's not self-inflicted wounds, but sometimes we do have self-inflicted wounds.
Correct.
We have to, one, back one another.
Mm-hmm.
We have to get out of this competition with each other and band together.
Correct.
You know what I mean? I feel, me personally, I back a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, and this show, when it first started, it allowed me to break away from backing people and start to do something for myself.
Right.
And not just for myself, it allowed me to help other people. I mean, you saw it.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Love it.
Models, designers was able to, once the first show hit, so many other people they worked after the fact.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Models went to New Orleans, Mississippi, Atlanta. Man, they was working.
Yep.
They were working, designers working.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And for me, I know people think it was about the money. It wasn't. I ain't getting a whole lot to take home.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't care about that. What really drove it home for me, and I know I'm kind of getting off track, what drove it home for me was when people called me and said, man, what you did for me with this show and what you put into it and how you helped me, man, I'm telling you, a couple of those messages I received and phone calls drove me to tears. I ain't no less than a man just saying that I cried about something because it was touching to me.
Very touching.
I mean, some nights I wanted to cancel rehearsal. Well, some days I said, you saw it in the message, I wanted to cancel rehearsal, but a couple people hit me up, Charles, you can't cancel rehearsal because rehearsal is my escape from reality.
Absolutely.
And when people would tell me that, I'm like, dang, okay, now I got to come up with something to find a place for us to rehearse.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, and that's why I got to get off track about this area right now, where we at right now, because Jennifer, the Dimps came through for us with letting us use this spot for rehearsal, and I love the fact because people don't have to be nice.
Absolutely.
People don't have to be nice. They don't have to be nice.
We was crammed in here.
Yeah.
And Charles was like the pizza in the corner.
Yeah.
Get y'all something to eat. I know y'all been working all day.
Right.
Get y'all something to eat. So that's what I liked about Swag 1 and 2. Because I was in both shows.
Right.
And I love when we get together and it's just the unity in the community and you become family with people.
Right.
And I love, because you know what, during this day and time, that's what we need.
Right.
This city needs that. Our city, Pensacola, Florida in the house, yeah. Our city, we need it.
Right.
And just to see the black connection, the love that comes together. And that's not all you do. So you also are in a crew. What's your crew name?
Man, yeah. Oh yeah, you know, we do the acting thing. Yeah, I get my acting on.
Because you are a actor.
I am an actor.
And I mean, I was watching Coming to America too.
Right.
And I spotted you. I said, there you go, right there.
Right.
Right there. I got you right there. So proud of you. So loving it. You got a lot of love for that.
Oh man, that was crazy. That was crazy.
How was set?
Oh man, set was ridiculous. Because the celebrities, I didn't expect them to just be walking around, you know, chopping it up with you. They were just walking around.
Really?
Talking. You know, on set they tell you, don't talk to celebrities unless they talk to you.
Correct.
I mean, they was walking around talking to you like it wasn't nothing. Like me and you talking right now.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Something.
Let me clean that up.
Yeah, something. Please don't call out the ones who did.
I'm not. I ain't gonna even do them like
Please
that.
don't.
I ain't gonna do them like that. But
Down to earth people.
For the ones, yeah.
Love it.
For the ones who were actually talking to you, they was actually talking to you.
Good.
I gotta call my man Wesley Snipes out though, man. He was talking to us like we was just been cool for a while.
You talk about
What's his name? Blake.
Wait a minute. Blake. Come on back. I'm old school, so you gotta come back further for me.
Blake. Who is it?
I'm talking about New Jack City.
New Jack City.
Hello.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, he was so. I mean, he really made it like when we make it to that level.
Yes.
Because you're an actress yourself.
Correct.
When we make it to that level, that's how we should act.
Absolutely.
That's how we should treat background when you get on set. Because so when I was in What Men Want, all this high.
He was in that too.
Oh yeah.
I went to the movies.
And all this high, another one.
Mm-hmm.
When we had lunch, he sat and he sat at the table with us and he talked to us and he told us, and this nugget I will never forget going on any set. He said he was working background. And they came to him and asked him, well, he said he had the look they was looking for. And they asked him, could you remember 2 lines? That's how his career got started. And he said, yeah, sure. And he said, right place, right timing. Always keep God first.
Absolutely.
I will never forget that nugget that he said, because that's what skyrocketed his career. And he went from there, and I forget the name of the show he was in. And he started with that show, and that's where his career.
Just keep going up.
Yeah.
You'd be surprised on actors and actresses that are in that you can see them in the background or old stuff.
Right.
And they be doing some of the craziest, like be the waitress that's passing by the camera putting the tray, or the person in the audience that's sitting back there. I've been in movies and I've been extras, and I've always said that if I ever make it big as an actress, then I was gonna go all the way to the back in the back. So I want to talk to the background people.
Right.
I want to talk to the extras. I want to kick it with them. I don't want to sit up there with them in the front.
I
want to sit. I want to go back there in the back and hear some good, juicy stories and laugh, and because I love to laugh. That's why this is called Jammin in the Corner.
There you go.
Because we just jamming.
There you go.
You are a part of another gang, another crew.
Oh, the Hunger Brothers. That's
Absolutely.
What I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You should have said something. I would have had them boys.
You would have.
Oh man, Christian, the chef, he would have whipped something up for us right quick.
I bought me an apron, so I don't know. Christian.
Oh man.
I'm just saying.
HB's is in the building, man. Listen.
Now, what came about this?
Hunger Brothers.
Hunger Brothers.
Man, you know what's crazy? We actually was just out one Friday night eating at TGI Fridays.
Okay.
And doing what we normally do, clowning. And we was actually just joking and messing with the manager. And she said, are you guys just really messing with me? Or are you guys really just tasting the food and telling me what it is? We took that and we got serious about it. We got serious, but we were joking at the same time.
Right.
And then we just started doing it, and then we went back to TGI Fridays and did it again. And she said, you guys should really think about doing this for real. So, okay, we did it. And that's what started doing it. And I say 2 years ago, well before COVID, we started with the first burger battle, Bada Bing.
Okay.
And that's what really skyrocketed.
Correct.
Yeah, and after that, people were just like, we need y'all here, we need y'all here, we need y'all here, we need y'all here.
Like, y'all was just at the food truck. The food truck
We
thing.
did that. We done been to Atlanta, we went down to Mobile, we done been a little bit everywhere.
I love it.
But I'm telling these boys, we need to go somewhere bougie now.
We gotta be bougie.
We gotta go
with
somewhere
y'all
bougie.
suits.
That I done told
Charles
them that.
gonna dress y'all.
Oh, come on.
I love it.
Oh yeah, I done told them.
See, my sisters and brothers be messing with me because everybody think I can't cook, but I can fry some chicken. That's all I can do. Now, don't ask for no sides. You're doing too much.
Just the chicken.
Just
the main course.
No, right there. Get you some bread and hot sauce. You better make it work together because it's going to go. I promise.
They say the best way to a man is through his stomach, but I need some sides on that chicken.
That bread is going to slide right there. We're going to go down in one of these little spots and get some sides, some coleslaw.
You ain't going to fake it, baby.
What?
Oh, my
Who will? Shit.
You better hide that.
Oh, Charles,
Oh,
the
my
husband. The husband
Oh,
of
man.
how many years?
Man, 15 years, man. 15.
Married to the beautiful, glamorous fashionable.
Man.
Gentifer.
Yeah. So I tell you, man, that's my rock.
I like how you talk that. I like it. Okay.
So that's my girl, man. She we weathered the storm. I have to be honest about that.
Yeah, because marriage is hard.
It is hard. It's hard. It's damn hard. I had to put that word on that because, Big Man made sure we see each other.
Absolutely.
Every time. I mean, now we're in a good place because he took us there and he brought us back.
Right.
And he said, okay, y'all want to play? I'm going to show y'all.
Just like that.
Yeah.
And y'all are parents of?
3. Well, 1, but 3. She inherited 2.
She inherited 2. Them her bonus babies.
Yeah, them my bonus babies. Yeah. But man, she took it, man. She took it, and she don't call them steps.
There you go.
Them her babies, and
yes.
They don't feel no type of way about it. They call her mama. They don't call her Miss Jennifer. They call
Absolutely.
her mama. And she loved it. She loved it. She loved them. I couldn't ask for nothing better.
Absolutely.
I couldn't ask for nothing better. And without her, man, it wouldn't have no different swag.
You wouldn't have. She's 32 up here.
Yeah. She kept it in line, man.
She kept it.
Oh, man.
That's what you need.
Yeah.
That's what your rock is.
Yeah.
You gotta have it. You gotta have it.
Like,
you gotta have it.
She kept that thing in line. It's like daily she reminded me of something. It would make me mad, but I can say that all I want. If she wasn't reminding me of it, I probably forgot about half of the stuff.
Correct.
Did you do this? Did you do that? Man, damn it.
Correct.
As I'm getting mad, I'm texting. Like, hey man, y'all
right.
got this set up for me. Did y'all get that for me?
She's that reminder notepad that you write in, but she's already got it.
All the main stuff I took care of, but all the little stuff, the little minor details, she was locked in. So
now she swagged out too. She did the decorations.
Yeah.
And she does that decorating stuff.
That's her thing.
Love it.
She LLC'd it and everything.
Absolutely.
That's her thing now.
See, look at you. Y'all got a Beyonce and JC thing going on.
Hey man, now we need B&J bank account. Come on.
We all do. We all do.
We need to come on in. So speaking of this, I just I wanted to wait for whatever. I just LLC and I LLC different swag, and then I have my Swagged Out Minds is my nonprofit.
Absolutely.
Oh, so we playing no games?
Oh, it ain't no game time. Hello.
None at all.
Better recognize, you heard it. Ain't no games here.
Ain't none.
Hello.
Yeah.
I love it. Well, what do you want your last thing for everybody to know about Mr. Charles? What do you want them to take off of this whole interview?
What I want them to take from this is about fashion. Fashion is more of a mind frame. It's a state of mind. Fashion isn't just go buy a $300 shirt and that's your fashion.
Right.
You can take a $300 shirt and a $30 shirt. I made this post and I kind of stirred up some people because they were like, I bought my $300 shirt and that's fine.
Yep.
I applaud everybody can buy a $300
Absolutely.
shirt. Not everybody can buy a $300 shirt and be okay with that.
Come on with it.
Fashion is not just buying the high end, because I know a lot of people that can buy high end and it still, I ain't gonna say don't look good, but higher. You still have to make it your own. I can go spend $300 on a whole outfit, but it's how you present it. If I walk in that room with a $300 shirt and $500 shoes and a $300 pair of pants and a $700 jacket, if I don't present it and my character don't bring it out, I'm just be another person in the room. But yet I want to spend $100 on this whole outfit I got on.
Come on now.
And my character presents it.
Absolutely.
That's fashion. I mean, fashion don't call for. Fashion is how you present what you have on. That's what people have to understand. That's why a different swag is. When you come to this show, you may get urban. You're gonna get some suits. You're gonna get swimwear. You're gonna get this. Why it's called a different swag.
Right.
So people have to understand fashion Nowadays, it's whatever you bring to the table. Like, I'm seeing fashion. You go to Atlanta, you got all kind of fashions.
I mean, all kinds.
All kind of fashions.
I mean, all kinds. I want to say Atlanta is the fashion capital, but
well, I mean, yeah, one can say that, but then you go to New Orleans, fashion is totally different.
I mean, come on.
Yeah. So, and it's not just, it's no longer just Air Max and Polo.
Let me ask you a quick question. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Do y'all dance everywhere for real in New Orleans?
Man, come on.
It's music everywhere.
Man,
you can't help
on.
but to move.
You can't help but to move.
It's everywhere. Like at the gas station.
You have to love it though, because it's music is another thing. It's just in you.
I love
And music and dance, it just make you feel good.
it does.
So music is good for the soul. I'm telling people all the
It
time.
is absolutely.
You come to my office, you getting either some autograph music or you getting some jazz. I'm not playing hip hop. I have nothing against hip hop. I love my hip hop.
Right.
But this,
Absolutely.
this is needed.
Yes.
This what you're doing right now is very much so needed.
Thank you.
I see this doing a big thing because people love stuff like this. I'm serious.
glad.
When you
I'm
told me
glad.
about it, when you brought it to my attention, I called Calvo not long after me and you got on the phone, and me and Calvo had an hour-long conversation about this whole thing. I'm serious, man.
I love it.
I'm serious because
love it.
I was like, wait, you got who filming it? Oh man, because I know what kind of work he put out.
That's exactly what he said. He said, "You got Calvo? Oh
Yeah.
yeah, we in there.
I know what kind of work
Where
he
and
put out.
when I need to be there."
Yeah. So I knew once you said the name who was filming it, I know the type of work he put out, and I know his drive behind, what he does.
Yeah, he don't
So,
play.
because we worked together already a few times. So, yeah, this is
About his
this-
business.
About his business.
Love it. So we are here talking to Mr. Charles Gibson himself on his Sheesh 32. That's what his name is. I just named it. And we just want to say thank you, Charles, for stopping in with us, inviting us into your corner, into your peace, to your sanity, what brings you strength. Thank you for tuning in. We appreciate you. Peace, love, and happiness. Mwah.
Yes, man. God bless, man. Sheesh.
This is Jamequa, but I'm Jam and Jammin in the corner. And coming up next, we have King S, but his mama named him Stephon.